Chukwumpama. I work for Concept Nova, acting head, network and system administrator.
I'm Onimila Shakira Bisola. I work for Concept Group as the project control underwriter. My name is Dolapo Midpin Dara. I work with Recruitment Financial Services with the legal department.
My name is Aladi Jam. I work for Concept Group. I'm an account exec.
My name is Ngozi Wona Mabel. I work with Concept Nova and I'm a research and development officer there.
My name is Daniel Chukudi. I'm an admin officer and I work for the Concept Group.
Princess May Okeri, Client Services, Rosabon Financial Services.
I think one word to describe me would be an enigma.
I'm inquisitive.
Passionate and determined.
Charismatic.
I'm resilient.
Creative.
I would describe myself as being smart.
Hearing about the Concept Group Career Portal, it was a busy day for me in the office, my former office, and then a friend of mine said, hey, come and see this stuff. And I looked at the site and I said, okay, I think I like the new challenge, and I put in.
I heard about Concept Group Career Portal on Twitter, so a friend just saw it and then tagged me on the post, and that was it. I just decided to find out more about the company.
I heard about it on online adverts, Linda KG to be precise.
Online ad, Linda KG to be precise. Online blog, Linda KG's blog to be precise.
From a friend.
I heard about the Concept Group on one of the blogs that I read. I was going through the blog one day and then I saw the advert. The way they framed what they put out there was what caught my attention, and then I put in for the job.
Because it's a great place to work.
Concept Group is filled with career opportunities. It's an avenue for me to grow and learn more.
I actually applied into Concept Group to advance my career as an accountant, and when I looked at the profile of the organization, I think I fit in.
I figured that since they have a special provision for students, I felt it would be a better environment for learning and it would be easier if I came here.
I was looking for a new challenge in a different way, so that was why I picked it up.
The Concept was actually the perfect fit for me, for the picture where I see myself right now and where I think is the perfect environment for me to grow in the right trajectory. The way they actually structured their presentation actually gave me the picture of who they are and why it's actually the best fit for me right now.
When I heard about Concept Group and I researched about the company, I was really intrigued by the values I saw about Concept Group, like continuous improvement, creativity. They have opening for new ideas and teamwork and all that. So that basically describes me as a whole, and I felt like really identified with the company, and I felt, okay, this is where I would like to work.
The experience was interesting, and I love the way the career process was organized from the first stage up to the last stage.
The interview process wasn't really the normal process, because it's the normal process I was used to, because it was really thorough and something else altogether. But at the same time, it's actually, I found that it was actually directed at bringing out the best people with the right IQ for the company.
It was a great learning experience. Every stage was an opportunity for continuous improvement.
It was a different and refreshing process, going through the registration and then the test online and then over the phone interviews and the face-to-face interview. It was really interesting, and I think the most interesting part was actually where I had the chat with the MD, where I got to learn a lot about stuff, and it really opened my eyes to a lot of things. So
It was a very enlightening one, as I got to discover more about myself during the process. In fact, after my final interview, I went home thinking, I was like, wow, I didn't know I had this much in me. I learned a lot about myself after the process.
It was overwhelming, smooth and challenging. I found it really easy and quick. The portal made everything just straightforward. But going to the test and everything, it was quite tasking. And then when I had the telephone interview, I knew I was in something serious, because right from the interview it was I already started learning stuff right from the telephone interview, and then the face-to-face interview was quite challenging, and I think all in all it was easy and informative and educating.
It's been amazing. I've been tutored by some of the best in the industry, and I've had opportunity to learn so much. I've also had people answer my questions whenever I needed them.
It's been challenging and a really dynamic place to work.
It's been a challenging one, wonderful one. Learning new things every day, getting to meet people, interacting with people. It's been wonderful.
It has been interesting so far, though I still have a lot to learn on the job and so many things to catch up with, but I believe I will catch up as soon as possible.
The journey has been interesting and mind-stimulating. I work with people that are very helpful and open, and it's really encouraging for a job that you're not so used to. So they are helpful, they're encouraging, and then there's an open door policy for creativity too. So it's really very good.
The process of my day-to-day activities has been really exciting. I've learned a lot with the concept group in 1 month that I probably didn't know like for a very long time, or probably what would have taken like 2 years to learn. I've learned it in 1 month, so it's been an exciting process, and then working with wonderful people and an amazing environment has been a wonderful experience also.
It has been rewarding. I came in here to work with the legal department, but in the process I have worked with other departments and I have learned a lot, way more than I thought I would actually learn coming in here. I've worked with the legal department, which is where I came into. I've worked with client services, I've worked with the customer care, I've worked with the HR. So it has been, I've learned a lot, way more than I thought I was going to learn, and it has been really. I love the atmosphere. It has a friendly atmosphere. It gives much room for learning, it gives much room to express yourself, it gives room to be who you are and actually gain something at the end of the day. It's challenging working here because personally I get to do a lot of things. Being an intern, I get to work with different people, but all in all I love the way the environment is. I love the atmosphere.
I enjoy working with people. They've been very welcoming, accommodating, and I have an amazing boss, to say the least. So I think that has really helped ease me into the job and has given me the encouragement to learn as I go.
I like the flexibility among employees, and I also like the team spirit.
Team-oriented, like we all work together, and there's like opportunity to learn and ask questions. Everybody's willing to help you grow and know what you're lacking, and they're just willing to help you and give you support you need.
Teamwork and doing what I love doing, being an accountant.
I love the team I work with, and I love the entire team. It's amazing, and I also love what I do.
Alright, working with the concept group, I like the people, the mindset, and the conceptualization of ideas. There is a constant drive to look for better ways to get things done with quality. So the need for constant improvement, the need for more research, and to be able to compare it across what is available and bring out the best. At the end of the day, when you're bringing forward a solution, you're bringing a solution that will last years down the line.